Yo, what up? This your boy DJ Meti already, and we live here in the Purple Room with this introduction to my new website, flambebeats.com. And I just wanted to give a little background about myself so everybody can kind of know who I am and who you about to purchase a beat from. I'm part of Coast to Coast Mixtape DJs. I've been producing for 14 years and DJing for 3. I got a mixtape series called Show Shot Game that's been floating around in that. I'm about 23 volumes deep and counting. I also mix for 2 online radio stations. The first station is goodfellasradio.net. I'm usually in the mix from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. Shout out to all my goodfellasradio.net family down in Alabama and Atlanta. What's good? The second station that I mix for is mix1620.com. Usually as a guest on the Ave City show. Shout out to DJ Every Minor. But I got my own show coming on there real soon. Big shout out to Alexis. We gonna talk. Let's get down to the order of business of why we're here. flambebeats.com. And you're probably wondering why I would call it flambebeats.com. Well, if you ever seen a chef or anything like that cook with a skillet, put a little bit of that hot oil in the skillet, and then throw a match to it, and boom, you get a big flame. That's pretty much how the beats are gonna be on the site. Put a big flame in the situation, get things popping real heavy. Most of all, I just want to help artists carve a lane in this industry with fire. I got the skillet, you bring the oil, I like the match, and boom, let's get it. Besides, artists need to be carving their own lanes in this industry anyways. Too many carbon copies. And look, I got copies right here, 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the paper. As an artist, you can sound like whoever. But you know what ends up happening to carbon copies? They end up being disposed of. And nobody likes that shit. You done put a whole bunch of work into what you doing is for a motherfucker to throw you away? Hell no. But if you an original, people gotta mess with you because you have your own standing movement and your own sound. And I'm just the type of person that can bring that to an artist. Now, flambebeats.com has many different styles of beats for a whole lot of stuff to choose from because I'm from Chicago and we listen to everything. And on the real, if you get a beat from me and I like it and it sounds good and it's something you sitting on something, I might just put it in my mixtapes or run it on one of my radio shows. And my radio shows reach a lot of people, so that's real good exposure for you. And the best thing an artist can get is some promo, right? Also, there's a media section on my site. Anybody who records over a flambe beat and has actually got the fire that lives up to the name will get placed in that media section. I'm not gonna put up anything mediocre, so step your buzz up or whatever you need to step up to get into that section, and I'll put you out. I'll promote you. I'll tell everybody about you. I mean, that's what DJs do. We tell everybody about what the hot shit is, right? So man, also, if you want free beats, I'm sure everybody like free beats. I'm gonna be giving out free beats every week. You gotta get on the email list now. It's flambebeats@gmail.com. Get on that email list, get access to free beats every week. Simple as that. Now that pretty much explains everything. If you're on YouTube, go down to the description section, click the link to flambebeats.com. Or if you're already on flambebeats.com, go to the beats section, take a look around, see what you like. Feel free to send me feedback at flambebeats@gmail.com. It goes right to my phone. I get right back at you. And feedback is appreciated, just like you guys like it. I like it too, because we all should be in the business of growing. And now, after all of that's been said, go on and check that flambebeats.com out. Coast to Coast Mixtape DJs in the building. And we out. Peace.